It's a wonderful day to be down here at the Chelsea Flower Show. This is the opening day when we start on the build. It is the pinnacle of the gardening calendar, and you've got 147,000 people coming from all over the world. It's the first time that they're ever allowed the use of artificial grass in a show garden. So basically what's happening today is the start of a bit of history. This is the start of the introduction into show gardens of artificial grass, and Easigrass is the chosen company, so we're delighted to be the first ones ever to do it.
Well, the most important thing is that for the build-up we only have 10 days, so we have to actually make sure that we get everything booked in advance, all the logistics sorted out. So today we find out whether that's actually going to work or not.
Streamways I know apart the colours of my sea. Perfect colour me. Streamways that help me out late at night. Extreme places I had gone, but never seen any light. Dirty basements, dirty noise, dirty places.
Did you manage to sleep last night, Tony?
No, not at all. I don't sleep now. I haven't slept for about 2 weeks, and I won't sleep till it's finished. In fact, I'll be very relieved and pleased when it is all finished, to be honest. It's quite a stressful few weeks, but I wouldn't tell him that.
Can I tell you that I've never had a better night's sleep than last night? I slept like a log. All of a sudden I realised as long as I can get here with all the kit and caboodle that all the different people have put together and all the very important partners that we've got, as long as I can get it here for 6:45, which we were on the dot, I could relax. So. But I did relax last night, I've got to say. Slept well, Darren. Slept well.
He doesn't know what's going on, that's why he's so relaxed.
I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried. Whoa, round me, bird. Seem to fall. I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried at all. I don't worry. All the way long. I don't worry. All the way long.
So far it's just gone 2 o'clock and we're on schedule. We've got most of the structure up. We are going to make it to the stage we need to get to for tomorrow, which is when the renderers come. We need to get all the outside skin ready to render by tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. And that looks doable, so yeah, quite relieved really. Some of the tension and nerves from this morning has started to ebb away because we're now getting to a stage where you can see it coming together and we are actually on schedule, it's going to work, so much more relaxed. I wouldn't say enjoying it yet, but getting there. It's a relief, to be honest. I know it would work, it always does, but until it's up, you can't quite relax. We've now got the structure up, we've got it rendered, 2 coats of render on the outside. A lot of the kitchen is in. The rendering's gone down really well, not just with me and the team, but also with other people on site. Other contractors have been admiring it. I think those who know about rendering realise that it's a very difficult thing to do with the shape that we've tried to create. Doing an organic shape is always rather tricky. Rather tricky? Bloody hell. You can't say rather. Jolly hockey sticks. Have they done a good job? They've done a very good job on a very difficult thing to get the render onto. I couldn't even get the render to stick onto it, let alone shape it all.
Is it exciting to see the sculpting
What is
They it was sculpting. They had to actually mould it because the wood just gives you a rough idea of the shape, and then they had to build up and rub off. It wasn't, especially the corners, the edges here, had a lot of work to make them just right. Because if it's not right, it's the first thing you see in the garden. It's going to look horrible. So great relief that that's done. The pipe that drips the water down fitting into this groove today, and then the grass will lap up one side and the other side, which will hide the pipe, so all you'll see hopefully is the drops of rain and not the plastic pipe, which would look ugly. It's those kind of details that make all the difference. If we can actually hide the pipe completely and make it impossible for anyone to tell where the water's coming from, the effect really works. As soon as someone sees a bit of pipe, they think, that's a bit naff. We don't do naff. No, not ever. Today we've got the Easigrass being laid on the inside of the cave, which is an exciting day. It's always nice when you get to the point where you're finishing things off and getting a finished product, and the grass has that effect. Very relatively quickly you get a good finish on it. We have had a couple of unforeseens which we're having to manage, one of which is that we've got a slight dip in the roof on the outside, which doesn't cause us any issues. It's not an aesthetic problem, but we will have to make sure that the roof drains off towards the back of the garden rather than the water coming off the front should we get rain. It is supposed to rain this afternoon, so that's a priority this morning to try and sort that problem out, but it's more of an irritation than a problem. We are on a very tight schedule in order to leave enough time at the end of the build for planting, and if we don't get ahead, then it's going to make it very difficult to get the quality of finish at the end. So although we're going smoothly, it's all working as it should do, we've actually got a little bit of pressure to just get onto the finishing off parts with enough time to really finish it nicely. So far today is pretty good. It's gone as well as we could hope for. The rain's held off, the grass is going down, or up, and the kitchen's coming on. people tell me the garden's very good. I'm getting a lot of good feedback, a lot of positive feedback, but I can't see it at the moment. It's too much, it's too close. I just keep working away at it, making it as good as I can until it's finished, and then sometime next week when the show's open it'll dawn on me what we've done. Hopefully what we've done will be seen to be good.